Hey guys, Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are jumping into an Infinite Dragon Ball History stage to try out the new LR, Gohan and Krillin. Now, I did not pull them myself, so I am using a friend. I found one at 79% with some pretty good skill orbs, so of course we are using the friend leader skill to run a rapid growth team. So I was just letting the first turn play out there. Because we had the LR on turn 2. So running a rapid growth team with Kefla as the lead. And then of course I've tried to bring some units that I think would go well alongside the Gohan and Krillin. Because unfortunately the one thing I noticed straight away is their links are not great. And I mean, you can see here, like, we're getting some links with some of these other units, but it's not exactly a crazy amount. So there's not a lot of key going on here in slot 1, so we'll have to sacrifice a super with Gohan for the LR here. They do get extra key per key sphere obtained, so if we have a quick look at their details, so they raise attack and defense and do colossal damage on their 12 key, and then greatly raise attack and defense mega colossal on their 18 key. This unit has a lot going on because they have an active skill and a transformation, so they get attack and defense 130, medium chance to dodge. They get an additional 1 key per key sphere obtained, then they get an additional 50% attack when performing a super, and they launch an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super when key is 24, and then they change into the battle suit when conditions are met. They have an active skill that can be used from the 3rd turn and just gives them automatically 24 key, and once they transform into the battle armor, if you can use this active skill again, so you want to try and make sure that you are using it before they transform, because then you get to use it again afterwards. Otherwise it just kind of feels like a waste. And as you can see here, they got a lot of extra key from those orbs, which got us to 23 key, but we were unable to get the actual full 24 key super. And I've just realized there is no game sound, so let's put that back on here. I'll have to put some like music at the beginning for a little bit or something. But okay, so double super, they take him out, and looking pretty good. I should have showed the build for the friend. I think they've gone for, they had like 10 additional 19 crit or something, because like I said, they do have some skill orbs. I feel like the Krillin probably has better links with them before transforming, so I probably don't actually want him to dodge that much. I'm not too sure how that's going to play out here, so we'll leave you in slot 1 for now. Of course, we're going to face the typical problem that we always do with Kefla, where getting 6 orbs is difficult, and with her not linking particularly well with the rest of the team that we brought, not even able to get a super attack with her here. So bear in mind, of course, the numbers that you're seeing from the units in this video, because we are running the Krillin and Gohan as a friend. We're getting a 130 leader skill from them, and then obviously the rapid growth lead from Kefla. I actually can't remember whether hers is 170 or 150, so we'll have to check that. But we're able to get the active skill here. We don't get any extra links with Goten, so we should probably put them in slot 1. Let me just double check what her thing is, because it's 170 for Universe 6, but yeah, it's only 150 for full power. So 280 is the total leader skill. So let's go ahead and fire off their active skill here. This animation here, just this screen, I think that looks so good. Like, obviously their animation, like their active skill, fairly short, nothing too crazy, but like, yeah, that last shot is super good. So go ahead and do that. We'll grab these for you. Now obviously we do have type disadvantage here, but we're going to be able to get the transformation with them fairly easy. They do need to super attack 4 times to get the transformation into the battle armor, but I'm pretty sure we got an additional super in the first turn, so we get the crit, nice. And then, yeah, there you go. We get the additional from their being at 24 key. And then, of course, you know, with dupes, even without dupes, they have level 5 additional. So, yeah, there you go. You can get the triple super turn. And, of course, like I say, that can happen even at 55% thanks to the hidden potential. There's the dodge from them as well. I mean, after 3 supers, their defense is going to be pretty ridiculous. We should actually check their defense at some point. Yeah, because we're running a pure rapid growth team because of their leader skill. We don't really have any super good support units. I guess they do have a secondary leader skill for AGL types, but obviously Kefla only has Rapid Growth and Universe 6. So there's no like AGL support units that are on like Universe 6 that we could have brought instead. So, wow, considering this is a Gohan, I'm actually quite surprised he doesn't have any links with any of these other guys. But let's float off the Krillin and Vegeta exchange card here just to see if they do have some decent links with the Gohan and Krillin on the other rotation, because I looked up the best linking partners for Gohan and Krillin, and one of their best linking partners is the Broly, Chi-Lai and Lemo LR, with I think they only share, it's either 4 or 5 links, but they're on like no teams together other than joined forces, which of course is kind of a weird team. And obviously thanks to their leader skill, like I wouldn't be able to run that setup anyway, but I would be interested to see them on a joined forces team, because paired up with the Broly, Chi-Lai and Lemo, they got some links, and then obviously depending on which orb types you pick up with the Broly trio card, they can be a support unit for the rest of the rotation. So I'd actually be really interested to see that rotation playing out in game, but like I said, thanks to the leader skills, you'd have to actually have Gohan and Krillin to be able to try that out. Unfortunately, I do not. Maybe before the end of the celebration, when I get paid again in less than a week, maybe I'll do like a final summon video and drop another like 4 or 5 multis or something, but we'll have to see. So get the transformation into the battle armor. So like I say, this is technically like an exchange mechanic, because they are essentially changing into a new unit now, because not only can you use the active skill again, but their passive has actually increased. So their super attacks remain the same, raises attack and defense, and then greatly raises with Mega Colossal and then Mega Colossal. But their passive is now 150 attack and defense, that goes up by 20%. They still have a medium chance to dodge, they still get a key, extra key per orb, but they also now get an extra key if it's Rainbow. So Rainbow orbs will give them 3 key now. And then they get 58% instead of, I think it was 50, and they still have a medium chance to dodge when performing a super. That's an additional one, in fact. So they'd have 2 medium chances to dodge once they've super attacked. That's pretty crazy. And then their chance to additional when you get 24 key is increased to great chance from high chance. So very, very powerful ability there. So, Pickles, why are you meowing away in the background? Are you jealous that you're not in this video? No. Alright, so now that they've transformed, I guess we just go ahead and use... Yeah, we can't get 20... Actually, is that 24 key? I think it is, wow. Yeah, that's what you get, because there's 2 rainbow orbs there as well, so we don't even need to use the active skill, and there's the full 24 key super attack from them. We get double dodges as well, let's go. And then 4.5 million attack stat, so... Not bad, considering we are on the lesser leagues. Like, these guys on a double 170 team would be closer to 5.5, maybe even 6 million, which is pretty crazy. And then no additional super, but we do get the additional attacks from the passive and the hidden potential system as well. So, pretty good damage overall there, and Gohan comes in to get the finish. Alright, so we're up to Dabura now. He locks your units in place, wonderful. My favourite mechanic, I keep mentioning it, I love it so much when units do this. We'll take the chance with Gotenks in slot 1 here since he can dodge. So I brought a Sensu Bean for rotation locking, but I guess we can just use this just in case. I don't want Gotenks to eat a super in slot 1 and then we die here. So we might as well try this out. He's not going to super now, is he? But 4 million attack stat for the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on this rotation. Not too bad. 2.6 mil crit. And another super as well. Let's go. Alright, physical Gotenks. Putting in some work here. I'm still a massive fan of the Int Gotenks. So, obviously this rotation would be very strong on a rapid growth team build, regardless of whether you're bringing the new LR or not. But, like I said, I think the biggest problem with them is their wonky link set. It's like a reason why a lot of people don't like units like Videl. It's why some people downplay Tech Orma Gohan, because their link set just seems really weird for the teams that they're on. So, I mean, we've been linking them up with the Tech Gohan as their best partner on this team, and they're only getting 2 links. So, what do they get with this Krillin? Solid support only. So, if we do this, Alright, you're locked. Okay, so if we do this, they would get 3 links, but then we are potentially going to get the transformation with the Krillin and Vegeta card, maybe. We'll go ahead and use their active skill again. Let's just see it play out with the battle armor on this time. Obviously, it doesn't really change much other than that, but release your power. Yeah, that just like power up animation screen. Like, that looks so good. I really, really like that. So we'll go ahead. Actually, I think they have more links with the transformed Gohan. I'm thinking back to when I looked up the link list for the units. I'm pretty sure they actually have more links with him once he transforms. So we'll go ahead and transform. Very active skill heavy run this time, but let's see if they've picked up any extra links here. So, okay, just get this here. Alright, so they, yeah, see, they now have shocking speed and infighter, which they didn't have before, I think. Yeah, because those are the ones that have changed. I could have literally just clicked on Gohan. So once Gohan has transformed, we've actually got some pretty decent links active here. So we'll go ahead and do this and do this. Unfortunately, we probably can't avoid the Dokkan attack next turn, which means that we won't be able to see Gohan and Krillin get the Dokkan attack, but it's not the end of the world. We get some dodges, so I think we're probably going to transform next turn. 5.6 million now that we have those extra links active. So pretty good, and of course they have a 70% chance to additional super, but we just take him out with the first super attack. So very, very strong. We've got the active skill with Kefla and with Gotenks here. I think we probably could... yeah, let's go a bit mad with Gotenks. Let me show off why I love in Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks so much, because we can probably get the Dokkan attack this turn, because there's a lot of same type orbs going around here. And Gotenks is going to be able to do a pretty decent amount of damage, because now that he's linked up with the other Super Saiyan 3 version of himself, he has all of his links except Supreme Power active. So go ahead and do this, grab these, and then that should allow us to get 6 orbs for Kefla. Perfect. Are we actually going to get the Dokkan attack? Okay. For a second then I thought we might have been able to avoid it and get it next turn, but... So let's go ahead and do this. So 4.2 million attack stat for this Gotenks. Considering we have a 150 and a 130 lead, that's pretty solid. And of course he also is going to have the chance to do an additional super for a few turns once he's transformed. So very often when you transform Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, especially if you've got dupes, you can end up getting the triple super turn. So... And of course, he is infinitely stacking his attack once he transforms. So, was it infinitely or is it for 3 turns? I need to double check. But it's enough of a stack so that if you get those multiple supers in that turn, his defense is just going up and up. And then we get the level 5 dodge as well. Let's go. Because his defense will be pretty good after a double super anyway. But if he just wants to go ahead and dodge the super attack, I'm more than happy with that. And Kefla, now that she is Super Saiyan 2, we got the 6 orbs, so she can get an additional super attack. Once she gets to Super Saiyan 2, I think she's really good. It's just the fact that she takes a while to get there, because once she's at Super Saiyan 2, she has that chance to dodge built into her passive, regardless of how many orbs you get, which then you don't have to worry about not getting enough orbs and then not getting the dodge. And so, yeah, there we go, getting the triple super turn with her as well. If we crit, we might be able to finish him off here. Oh, so close. No dodge. Oh, wow. Not getting the dodges, but we did the Dokkan attack, so full heal. Still no exchange. So do you have any links with this Gohan? Yeah, shocking speed. Okay, so if we put you in the middle. Rogue, Krillin... Actually, yeah, they'd finish him off, wouldn't they? So let's put you first. With the rainbows, we should get a full 24 key. Yeah, look at that. Getting that extra key, so much extra key, is so good. So their defense is 130k. As long as we don't get supered in slot 1, we shouldn't take too much damage. I mean, even if we do, we won't die. But there's that dodge chance coming in. 6,000 from a normal attack. That's not too bad, considering how deep into the Infinite Dragon Ball history stage we are here. So, solid attack stat, and of course, you know, they're going to finish him off on that low HP. So, yeah, the Krillin and Gohan, pretty decent, I would say. We've got our Can we actually heal that with a Sensu Beam? We should be able to, right? With a super attack sealed. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Suck it, Barbady. So we do this and then grab these. This is going to be a very strong turn here because Tech Ultimate Gohan is going to have his super effective against all types active here. So this is going to be a pretty strong turn. 3.5 from the physical Gotenks. Again, of course, it's kind of weird seeing these guys hit slightly lower numbers than we're used to. Because obviously I'm more used to seeing this double Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks rotation on a 170 team. But they're obviously still very strong. 5.2 for Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. He possibly finishes off Barbady here. So I was going to say, if we get the triple super, we absolutely will. But, I mean, he did a pretty good job of beating him down all by himself there. Only taking 13k from a super. And then, yeah, Ultimate Gohan is going to be able to come in and get the finish. So, one turning Barbady there with the Gotenks and Gohan combo. So, we'll make this the last turn for the the Krillin and Gohan card. Vegeta and Krillin are here as well, but we'll leave this as the final turn. Do they have links with Kefla? Well, they have Fierce Battle, which I guess these guys don't have, so let's do this. So we've got Fierce Battle and Solid Support. Solid Support is attack, isn't it? Let me just see exactly what they're getting from this level of links. I didn't check their links. Wow. He's almost gotten full level 10 links already. I didn't even check that because this was the friend with the most dupes, so pretty good. Attack 15%, all enemies, defense minus 20. So if we put them in slot 1, they won't super attack. What is your defense? 60. There's a 65k, and they've got type disadvantage. 135. So let's go ahead and use this just to make sure Vegeta and Krillin don't get us killed in the first slot here. And then if we drop these down, we should then be able to pick up, yeah, all of these. So full 24 key super again for our boys. And then STR ults for Kefla as well. So yeah, let me know what you think of the Gohan and Krillin LR down below. I am disappointed that I didn't pull them, but I am still hyped with the Vegeta pull. I'm having a lot of fun using him. Of course, we get hit with the super, so using the Princess Snake was a pretty good choice there, because that was still a crazy amount of damage. But yeah, over 5 million attack stat with these guys with Fierce Battle active, and there's that additional super. So yeah, very impressed with them overall, even though they are a bit wonky with their links. So, I mean, if you get them in a setup where they actually have a lot of links, and then like double 170 leads, these guys could be putting out some pretty crazy numbers, especially when they triple super. So let me know what you guys think of them down below in the comments section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.